I got interested in counseling about 35 years ago, and it was because of something that happened in the cockpit on a flight. Let me explain. I was an instructor in the Navy at the time on active duty, and I was training students to earn their wings, and that's the most stressful, most extensive training any pilot gets on the planet, and it's designed to be stressful on purpose. If you're going to become a naval aviator, you're going to earn those coveted wings of gold, and we're going to make sure. I know that because I had gone through that program 8 years earlier as a student, and I earned my wings. Then 8 years later, now I'm an instructor, and I'm the guy that's instructing, or I'm delivering the stress to the students. I had 2 students that I've been flying with for about 7 days in a row. Excellent students, very good sticks, very good pilots. And I was on the last flight with them before I handed them off to their next phase of training. It was a very early morning brief. It was about 6 a.m. in the morning. We're sitting around the table talking, getting ready for their next evaluation. And the one student who had been excellent, he just was distracted. He wasn't there. It was hard to put your finger on. There was something wrong. We got out to the airplane. We took off. He was the first student in the seat. We get up to altitude. We're out in the operating area. We're going through some of the procedures, and he just is awful. I was like, wow, what am I going to do with this guy? And at that moment, I just asked him a simple question. And I said, is everything okay? And when I said that, he just started to cry. I took the airplane from him. I said, look, my aircraft, I said, what's going on, man? And he explained to me that he had been up until about 3 o'clock in the morning on the phone with his father, who lived in the Midwest, and his father was attempting to commit suicide. His dad had a loaded gun in his lap, and this student, his son, had been talking his dad down off the cliff. Basically, he had been talking him out of committing suicide.